Okay, well, now to the final part of a three-part series inside Thailand.
That's right, a world citizen, Fitz Henley, with a taste of the Far East.
Now, in this new world of global connectivity, there are cultural exports, and then there's Thai food. Perhaps nothing represents Thailand's colorful past, diverse history, and numerous regional influences like its world-renowned cuisine. It's a complex blend of almost every taste, texture, and color your appetite can handle. And whether you're lucky enough to have an authentic home-cooked Thai meal or fortunate enough to visit one of Thailand's many local markets and bazaars, the food here will leave you in a state of culinary shock.
You don't have to think, you don't have to worry, you will find nice food everywhere.
This is Mark. He's a Dutch expatriate who lives here with his wife Kalea, and they've made northern Thai cuisine for hundreds of weary travelers like me here at Bamboo, their eco-friendly homestay right in the center of one of Thailand's most spectacular regions.
Chiang Rai is the northernmost province. It has its own distinct culture together with other northern provinces, the Lana culture.
This is Lana country, also known as the land of a million rice fields. This region of Thailand produces a bulk of the rice for the country, and it's these hills and valleys that supply a significant percentage of the world's rice supply. It's also home to many of the hill tribes of Thailand. So I met up with a member of the Karen tribe, and he took me deep into hill country for a not-so-easy-to-get-to lunch.
Well, these are the jungles of Thailand, and we are on our way to meet with the Lahu tribe to see how they live and have been living for centuries.
As the sun reaches its highest point, the humidity becomes a slight factor. But if you want to find culture,
these are the places you have to go.
After hours of hiking, we reach a small village, which seems to appear out of nowhere. It probably looked the same as it did when it was first built. You see here, not much changes. The men are working, the kids are playing, and this guy, well, he's just doing what he does.
This is the village of the Lahu. It's one of the various hill tribes of this region of Thailand, located about 30 kilometers outside of Chiang Rai.
My guide takes me into the village and briefly tells me some history of the Lahu. Then we head inside for a traditional meal prepared with local ingredients. Meals like this give the people of the area the energy to work and cultivate the #1 crop, rice.
Northern Thai cuisine, I think it's difficult to compare it with the European food because European food is so very different. But when I compare it with the food from my home country, that is compared to Thai cuisine, is pretty tasteless. Thai kitchen is very unique because it is able to blend several tastes in one dish. In the Netherlands, traditionally, everyone scoops and put the food on his own plate, and you eat it and you finish it. That's not really sharing. You're sitting at the same table. And Thai people really share food, and I think that's very, very nice. But it's also an important part of culture. People socialize by eating together.
And that's exactly what we did. I was lucky enough to be there with two of my best friends and travel partners, Asia and David. And today's a special day. It's the last week of November, and that means we're having Thanksgiving dinner Thai style. There's a powerful aroma in the air. The scent of age-old recipes fills the room. Sweet, sour, bitter, savory, and that's just in one dish.
I cook a green curry with chicken. This one, the small eggplant, is a Thai small eggplant. It's a bit bitter.
And you guys cook any of the vegetables that you have here on the property?
Yes. Some we grow by ourselves, and we just easy to pick in our garden.
Thai cuisine is always fresh. In fact, there's not much processed food here at all. Locally grown herbs and vegetables are used in almost every dish. As the saying goes, farm-to-table dining is just the way it's always been here. So we eat and reminisce about our Thailand adventure. The scenery, the people, the old and the new. And I realize that Thailand has left a profound impression on how I see the world and all of its citizens.
Ooh, that was dreamy on this horrible nor'easter day.
Yeah.
And we were hungry when this thing started, but wow.
But now you're even more hungry.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite dish now, or?
I do. I think spicy noodles or flat noodles have
Yes.
always been my favorite.
Yes.
But after seeing them made there in a traditional way, they just taste so much better now.
But we
Yeah.
learned something while this piece was on. You now are cooking a lot of Thai, right?
I cook a lot of Thai food, yeah. Yeah, maybe it's just because of the experience. I'm trying to recreate that, but it's also super easy. It's quick. You know, all the ingredients are fresh. They're not supposed to be, you know, cooked for too long.
Right.
So it's a quick, easy meal.
So colorful and
Yeah,
flavorful.
it's a great place to shoot video, too. It's gorgeous there.
We're big
Amazing. Fitz
Thai
Henley.
food fans.
Awesome, man. Thank
so
you.
much.
Thanks for having me, guys.